24 hours Christian channel is here. This is Great Commission Television, fulfilling the divine mandate.
Ghana de semama ya mamu nyina ajo amama kwaba edi aba Great Commission Television eso ene August na oboso me de to so edionu ba ko wafimpinu ene edionu ensia emu embra so sansama hodo ayensa ka oman mu de ka ho ya manhodo so de so ka ho bie no ya yakuche na osemufa hwe asore sokroje no ya hwe edebe so mo sompa sa enwumre bre no nsia kase ebo yato ne din Paramount News no wa Great Commission TV so Great Commission TV nyame adom satellite ne ye wo so enti koso na scan with TV no sa ne be ya wonsa ebe kai sanso ene social media handles ahodo Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube honso ye wo ho anything boy abraka se bo etwegu ya bo wura mu Great Commission TV GH na like na share ma ofofro so entimi enye bi sanso so no ene wadwen kire no obetimi e dia to comment section no ase emrepem ye be hwe akenkan e de ama wo hyane so so bema kasa no eho atese na be ya ye betimi akenkan a wonya asam na ye so no ye nya asam na nwumre se na nsam no edoso no ye hwe ne bedi mu akoten no ebi
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na di ensembi atodwane nyina efa eye segleme housing unit no se nyame aduma afi 2027 ye de jumede nyina ebebebe
sanso na kojo upon kroman injunction application or record dan Supreme Court na the Supreme Court so hwehwehwemu no na kire se wahwe a kire se yesi an wo boni nyina ato egu
Dr. Atufose na ekase ochira Ghana's debt service no at bottom 20% our revenue no so
kan CDS upon pepra tese no nsama ka edfan ho amu kire se o manhwemu dia fan ho ende Ghana amino makasa kire se sansam no krobia enimenti enja se kan nsem bi egu papa no ehu fin
Grade for so na ekase omochira 20% VAT no ebeya yenyi fi housing project no so
National Service Allowance na kire nche bia ye ba behwe atom sikanimu a ehu nsem ye de beso mu
insawam adwagiri MCE akwan a omoye no akoye inspection ahodo ensem no ye de betudwa ade amamo
Ibekokopia mu ewo insawam prison wakase bonu emu na ya kire se teacher license examination yi ade se wonum so eba betro bi eno teacher trainee fo a wonum so ewo insawam ehonum
ya de kase ya de beko obi man so Nigeria na nipa be 50 na ato na nanom won siare ni na fa boti bia akobutu a overloading insemi na ekoso ewo ho
ewo ni jedi mu nsam so no teacher Ghana si ni twani papa yi ni di Jagapi na wakasa kire se oda to aban nanim se ekam chese ebe ya nka mo hwe na pension scheme bi ewo ho a omofa eho hye emfa ema wonum wom ewo sinitwa adwumanim na timi aboa wonum so no omo ensem daachi bi ebu hwansam ahodo bi eka we hu na nanwumre ema mienum yaji edwa ehwe enim se ba beso mo sompa ewo Great Commission TV eso na nsa na no na kire se enwumaku ahodo bi adaroma ena maso yasen ewo sika afem eno ho na ekise timenya ahonde a ye de kasebe eba beso ne tie hwene fa seda ema enwumaku ahodo no
ye de aseda ema dwumaku sika femo omo ena so yasen me de no sia kasebe ye de esomo go same travel and tour na airfree omo so wakwanto enkrata sami na bomodi afa be de omo no omo ntoto ni ye enfema so person to kwan ko amono ne wo ko school ko nsahwe ana wo ko ye adwuma no go same travel and tour sebra omo be ye ni na e de amount Jumedi amudi ebinye eye family visa, eye visitor visa, student visa, business visa, tourist visa, visa renewal, eye sponsorship bank statement, birth certificate, business certificate, nefe passport. If you go same travel and tour echa kwan, omo nungwa kantamanto, eye boade kwan so a great commission upon sign a mom. From Madam Go same no ne ntwetwe nkomo eye 0244 425 804 0244 425 804. Go Same Ventures Limited near Wopaka at all. And up a card I work in pair, almost a bra, on my papa, it's not a nice sort of bayetuma, and yan for Supudro Edia Shebushia. Count bear work and pay, only has a 20,000 Ghana cedis Ediaba, Wapa Garanta home. If you be your Ghana card or licenses, and no so Garanta on the Ghana card. Now and someone, your Kuchedia go a young cratasono, which agreements and Modamus Asha see Ajatum. Within 14 working days, the Kana Mauj, Fakoyejuma, one per way. Now pedeng Ipato show much kwan omo nungwa kantamanto a great commission upon sign am ofre omo 0244 425 804 0244 425 804 and 0500 151 315 0500 151 315.
Hola Savior Herbal Center yaresa bia waba e wo man Ghana ha se abeka sei okokopium ho scanning machines ahodo ebi e wo hosanso so no e na ye nananom indubne yi a e na okokopium ho behwe e de asa wo yade ni nyina so okokopium na wo hwe na wo scanning no hu yade kro na wo de droi ma osanum na pa wi anwumra wo behwe na wadi nhye no so esansa wo yade no wo ba behwe atene tekra e de ama wa emfa ho ani fi dodo yade ababetena wo so enti wo de na embubu yade akoma yade na etete wo esikyire yade bi e na e haw Winter wa etete wo humi a intimi isi suye emfa emma wo soso moja no entimi ende wo efri sane wochi ya lata wochi bramo no eya na tutu usisi echi edu anadwo na ebi o na hyehyew ba ma sa so de na prostate enlargement na wo mema yo no intimi nkoye wo mpem na de bia be ma akosua mu na mu na sade amesrew wo se wotimi etutu na mu mrika kokopie wo hola se bia heba center na wo hwe eteletene bibia mu mansa kyerɛ emra wo mema ye mu na mema kasa wo so wotimi de mo sesi wo akasa ye wo ye bema mu na bibia etimi akoyie ede ama wo hola heba mixture bedwaman so ede ama me ne wo mienu ye tese ye saka bi na ye no no ma bebo ama moja no ede ye mu efiri sane ye sanso so no na immune system na behwe aboho brand etimi egina brand akọ etia iyadewa ahodo Hola Savior Herbal Center chira kwan ubehu no ewo Ashaman one man any access bank no na ben for Dr. Hola ewo 0240 409991 and as 0200 623 038 and afi 0576 656 658 Hola Savior Herbal Center and only God can heal you. And na God medicated toothpaste eso na edre ampo se papa efi ha oba ha mene ya manse no a ene ye de twiese so all the way beto forma edu ha na sa honde na ba ne sa usa de wo yusu de obohu dewura na ahode shim sa what ya say eja title na sa wo saka na God medicated toothpaste be bo papa ma usna efita se so kire ma sanso so no e beja nka ehwam na eja mo ne wafefo ehia na mo nyina mo kasre sa ma mo nyina mo timi asere bia na kire sa sem bia eni echiwe ho eja tese ena God medicated toothpaste ya de se ema mofra ema mpanyifo sanse nnuane nduru ahodo abomu ebew apomden kwanso mpanyifo ahwe ajatum se enye entimo famoni enkyeremu ewo pempem mat eno ne hair center ya be go filling station ewo osunum wonsa ebeka bi hana store enso so any power fm ewo osu ena eben great commission television aha nungwa cantonment ward road aha ena yebuto oba ha esane se ena God medicated toothpaste ye woni do so pontine ba kumienu sadudo bi opebia no wonsa ebeka bi efri ye ho Fan Global Ventures and Nurse Joint Body Road and na edi enhwani mu demo enso so ewo ho for Enna God medicated toothpaste impanyfo ewo 0244 425804 0244 425804 ebusua enne enwumre Emma mienu ye de kaseboyi ebesomo sompa ede abama akwemu no edi amejeso Shafatu Mohammed SM for short mene menyaba
Emma kasamafu ya masebusua moma yenjina nseme so ne ntwa ye hombrase ye ba kase no ye de beso Ebusia ya de masese majebre atwen amaye twa ye ho aba sabre mo maye fa kase no ensomo na President John Dramani Mahama na all the ensem bi atodwane nyina fa eye first 700 housing units e was segleme affordable housing project no o kira o mo hwe ne mo se nyame adoma march bosome e wo afi 2027 no ya de dwumede ne bebe wie ne ewie ne fi oma commission dodo mbetimi aye eye 1500 units o mo hwe nim se afi 2027 dwumede no ebeba ewie President Mahama abra ode enkaibo etudwa no abra na obo entoa e wo segleme housing project no o kira na adwuma ne ekoso dada ne mmom how kakra omunyaye no eno na ma sa entutu we nyina ebaye President Mahama kira mode mo egu kwan so omobọ modenya na how bebrebe omhyiaye no ometumi atoto ne nyina efe efa no cables ahodo a akonfuso be wiaye no omohwe se sa nyoma nyina ometoto ansana oma commission eye segleme housing project no.
Yes, you have all heard the good news, and so I'm not going to overemphasize what has been said. You can see the beautiful montage behind me. This is how it's going to look when you come back at the end of next year. As the developer said, 700 units by March next year we'll be able to commission, and another 1,000, actually total of 1,500 by end of next year, by December next year. This was a vision that was started by Professor Atta Mills, and I came and continued it. Unfortunately, when government changed hands, there were some issues, legal issues, and the new government said they wanted to investigate, and so in the meantime, the project stalled. Now, the unfortunate thing that happened was, looters came in and stole everything, the cables, the wash basins, the baths, all the fittings, electricals, bulbs. They even took the telecom cables from underground and pulled them away and took them. And so it just left an empty shell. And eventually, the government agreed that the private sector should partner to finish it, and LMI were choosing to do it. You can see what it's going to look like when this place is finished. It's going to be a very conducive housing estate for occupation. The good thing is, if people don't register fast enough, you see all these industries here, all the way to Tema, those in the industrial area, Dawa industrial area, they will snap up all the houses for their workers. But they are available for people who want to move with their families here. And so when the portal is open to register those who are interested in purchasing houses, I'm sure that many Ghanaian workers and other persons who want to live in a beautiful estate like this would register. All the things that were said are going to happen, because I visited the water treatment plants when I came to cut sod for the solar plants. The industrial park is just next door.
Ebusia yeto aso na eye mrase bedwani a woda de hya wonom ewo ofase ayurebi abato empeso ano so ano eye onmanyafo kojo opon enkroma na nanu yada na cheso odwan eko Supreme Court ni nyina ne se wode injunction application na so ko file ye ya ni nyina na o file edetia eye mpanyifo bi a wonom ewo eye Accra High Court no nyina efa legal vacation ehun sensem na ene day eye August na oboso me de to so eduonu ba ko wafimpinu ni eduonu nsiem ene fia day ena Justice Gabriel Paramount etna say ononko ane single judge a water as Supreme Court ehonom na wakyere se abrantie an application na wode buy no ma hwehwe mehu se emu nyedru enya ade se mugitu mebe yente na meka se won abone nsam nyina atu egu na eye abra na eye really no akoso no na mranim ni ya wogina mu edema kojo oponkroman kasa no owura Frank Davis na wakyere se legal team no so moto am hufo papa na mmom no ginesi a Supreme Court esi omotena se adwendwene ho no mo so oma ye nhwem edi afa ho na omo ya wi a efuto do ho omo behwe edi ama clients kojo opon enkroma na abra lawyer Frank Davis kasa me say na waka nsem.
When you come to court, you come to court with an anticipatory mind. When you have an injunction application, whatever application you have before the court, it either will be refused or will be granted. So yes, the judge has made a determination. It is not in our place as lawyers to condemn the judge. We can only critique. The plaintiff has told you in very short terms his understanding of what happened in the courtroom. So we will abide the ruling of the court for now. We are not given to say the things other lawyers say when decisions of the court are handed and doesn't go in their favor. We will not repeat those chants because they don't sit in our usual lexicon as lawyers. So yes, we accept the ruling of the court for now. We have applied for a certified true copy of the ruling, which the registrar has promised so to do. But I insisted that we have
Abusia yantua eye kase no so na Minister for Finance Dr. Kassie Lato Forsen and I didn't send bia to Jawtra yase no ebe 20% ewo aban ni revenue so ewo debt servicing so if it 50% ewo kanibi no chra sa debt servicing na how kase pa na da oman no so efa yen school so hospitals ahodro ya kwan efe infrastructure ahodro na maye atete pa Finance Minister Eden Semi Etudwa bra ordinance ehye entiasia pamase Ghana ban na Belgium aban ni nyina fa kabia na nka omodi Belgium aban no.
This particular agreement is important because debt restructuring is not always about just the numbers. It has to do with the people of Ghana and our citizens. It means less pressure on the national budget. And obviously, the people of Ghana will have an opportunity to experience more health care because we are reducing the amount we use to service the debt. And the people of Ghana will be able to see more schools, more roads, and more social infrastructure. Obviously, all of that will be built as a result of this restructuring that we are going through. For every Ghanaian, it means that more of our national resources can be directed towards improving lives rather than servicing unsustainable debt. To levels where in the past we noticed that Ghana was spending about 55% of our national debt, national revenue just to service debt. That was the level we got to. And when you are confronted with a situation like that, then it means that clearly you won't have opportunity to take care of public good. Public services will be the one that will suffer. Less schools, less hospitals, and less social care. And so today I'm proud to say that we have made some considerable progress. Today we are spending less than 20% of our total revenue to service our debt. And that obviously means that unlike the past, we can spend more and to take care of public infrastructure and social care. What I want to also say is that with this agreement, Ghana moves closer to completing a debt restructuring, restoring confidence and securing a more stable economic future for our people. I want to use this opportunity to thank your government in particular and your good friend, your good self, for the friendship you have shown to Ghana and for agreeing to restructure the 163 million euros. Ghana is putting
Ghana Armed Forces GAF and no more kasa mo kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ reporter hodro ne nam ɛyɛ barefoot ntenkese no so no ya ne nyina ɛfa kane chief of the defense staff CDS ɛyɛ General Thomas upon pepra ɛho ensɛm a mo kyerɛ sɛ ɔma nhwɛmu bi ɛde afa ne ho sɛ sika bi afa ne nsase no mo kyerɛ sɛ nsɛm nyina no kora biara enim na ne dey ɛyɛ nkrata mpanyifo ɛde aba abontene ende fia dey na kyerɛ sɛ if military department ɛde ma public relations no ɛna mo the report na bo mo kire say en sansam ni nyina na kyese nyina so bia ennimu omo ni evidence bia e wo sansam na omo ka ne sa no na nkrata no nipa ne sa ehye ase acting director general of public relations Captain Veronica Ajo Ahen na what say samoso ma yenhwemu a eba ne say na military ho no office be na mukọ ya mukọkọ yenhwemu also mo so ma yenhwemu hu say enya ade mpanyifo mu bia eto mo na esi wo mo ho nti enfa na mukọkọ yemu hwehwemu a mo de sa report na mo che say general upon pepra ono a mo gu ne hu fi no a mo che say we diska bi aska bi afa ne nsase no wo se papa yi ye ka ne se no wo anasa wo ba deputy high commissioner e wo Canada enti na ka bia te bia boni bi anase mpo awakoko diske bi okwan bone so anka sa di brewe ye betime de amana na enti omo che sansam ne nyina no enya de no kwana mu ekwan bi na nipa bi pese omo fa so edi egu ne ho afin keke
abusia yantoa kase no so enfemamo na Ghana Real Estate Developers Association na kase omochra aban 20% value added tax no ebeya odi ato enfie so housing so no ebeya nka onyi fiso na ma ohaw kase aba wono mo mato efie na ade no nti aman Ghana no obi kwakoto bi kra na boachibidi ade amaomo ochra sa tax no ede ohaw kase aba beto estate developers no so na efie wono so mato fie no so nti ebeya nka onyi sa tax enfie omo so efa se cost of asase no efe material support wa omo be si dan no na efe sikakwa omo do hwe no omo de atoto no omo de ensame tuja wo omo annual general meeting ase na association no president Dr. James Lindsay the ensame way etuja.
Prospective homeowners are already frustrated with high cost of housing, and Ghana has been championing a collaboration and partnership with the government for making housing affordable for Ghanaians. I'm deeply sad to note that the 20% VAT has rather aggravated the situation. My council and I continue to engage with the government to scrap this completely. Many of us here know what I'm talking about. As I stand here today, I'm supposed to go back quickly because a team of GRA people are actually embedded in my office since the last week. And if I tell you the things they want to charge that on, you'll be shocked. It's not because they picked on me. It's a general thing they are doing. And for me, for the lack of a better phrase, I don't think that all of us, GRA and ourselves as developers, really understand what we are doing.
National Service Authority mpanyifo na omo de atudwa say omo hwe say enye hwekura no enmanimi ya aban no ebetimi edi intumu yini na efa monthly allowance ye de tua national service personnel yi na National Service Authority Director General wada omano Ruth the last sedo na workers na wachesa na no yada enche bia na omo mpanyifo kosi nkonya ya omo hwe ma omo de nsachira ye bi sachira allowance yin kwa omo fa so edi tua allowance no omo hwe nsachira wo mu mpanyifo ahwa agya tum se womo ba behwe amma sika no eso na emum no oma nkyerem sika dodo a womo ehwe ede atu edwa na so womo de atu mu na womo ekere se sesi ahwe allowance omo gina na kere se eno no 715 eno no month bia busumi bia 715 na yehwe ede tua wo no ntini se aban ne se oba behwe na wa sachirem na wa pagya mu de amam de a na ya sempa
must not be a way to you. It must be a launch pad where young people acquire experience, build networks, develop confidence, and prepare for sustainable livelihoods. We have successfully transitioned to a modern digital service system and introduced electronic certificates and attestations. Hitherto, people have to move all the way from their various homes and constituencies and districts to their regional offices in order to get their certificates. Today, at a click of a button on your computer, you are able to generate your certificate and your attestation. Through the measures we have established, we have been able to reduce the government's national service payroll budget from over 1.4 billion Ghana cedis to 700 million Ghana cedis. This is because we have put in all the measures to mitigate and stop the ghost names scandal. This is not merely about saving money, It is about protecting public resources, strengthening accountability, and ensuring that every cedi of the taxpayer allocated to national service delivers value to the Ghanaian taxpayer. Honorable Minister, it will interest you to know that in the coming weeks, we'll be embarking on a journey to Ohio University in the United States of America to engage the university towards the signing of a memorandum of understanding for a training program for national service personnel, where we will send some of our national service personnel to Ohio University to study and learn for the job market. This partnership will provide capacity building, professional development opportunities, and further prepare our young people for the demands of the global workplace. As a listening government and as a listening leader, when the Buhaha came and the backlash came, under the supervision of our minister and the board, I was directed to halt it for further engagement. So we have done that, and as you all know, we have halted.
Abushia MC Edema and Sawam Adwajiri Honorable Philbert Salom the Nsahwe Ashisha so efa infrastructure project ahodo wa municipality mu anedodona yaduasa enwotwe na brode inspection Ashisha so yi MC ekosra construction site ahodo a omusi school dan chip compounds nefe slaughterhouses ahodo ewo hodomo na brode oni nsemtrefo ekasa no Honorable Philbert Echra abai no esisudia se obebo na omode na ohawo omo Asia ewo school dan hospitals akwan na ade nyina omehwe na matoto ni chichiw ehomesua efe apomodi ho nsem na honidi ho nsem ose project ebeboa ama manfo mo adwaje insawo mo so mo ho adwomu ye pa na bra okasa no kira aban ni modimbo a odefa ono so honorable Philbert so omra mesi nsawo madwaje school hospital ni akeka ho no obehwe ma ya commission dwumedie no ensem bi sei na ode tudwa
na me pese ye hu progress report ewo ye nwuma ye nyina won nsawo madwaje mebas MC His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aye adwuma bebre through me ewo hanum say ye be separate boreholes no anase ye be boreholes ni nyina one project na chere say project ye wo at hand both common fund and the get fund no makomako 23 na say ye be separate borehole project ye won Nsawo Madwajiri as one component na project ye wo no almost 38 and into no 1 year mu no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama aye Nsawo Madwajiri adom bebre na ene aprobo ni nyina ne ye say project ode edom yen no ye behwe na timelines what the contractors no wo be meet sene be ya enkoye te sene a bia ye beto no say ebi wo onoma na omagija ewo enwura mu no nia project ye beto ya get fund omun wie ye no me ne mo call rounds be 3 or 4 and I get fund ni mu na so no one my 3 new ones ye common fund project ye in terms of education no enko ye be 5
no na honorable Salom ebo contractors akodo omo ye adwuma wo municipality hono mo na baso yipa na omo so omo share honorable bosse enche bia dwumedi no be be wie se na be ya obetumi a commission dwumedi no
with the exception of make us 2 contractors no enkaini nyina no fairly no omo ye adwuma yipa o hwe bibi ti say slaughterhouse hono mo se ya mo amani to contractor na oba site kra na ndi be 2 weeks here nso muko hu adwuma oye wo nchine amanfrom moko ho no nso mo amahu say contractor no also by 2 weeks time pe or hand over e dia man ye kwa akraman ono so man assurance say by 2 weeks time owie kwa achikrom project say ya omo sha say in the previous government ono so say oba site by 2 weeks no na wawie enti no se mema ke won a meka say omo ye good job into no minim say omo gusu a bibia be yi with the exception of this particular project any 1 or 2 bia
yenjina sansem we so ntwe hu tie wankwaje aboafon krato embra say ba ye beto mo ensem no eso
abusuafo yɛ mu bibi akɔ aba e de ba Pensan Company Limited so adwumaku a ɛwɔ Ghana ha wakɔfa aduro nwanwaso e de abadwa so a aduro no ɛyɛ nwanwade akɛse aduro ni din ne Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsule aduro na ne mra na de agan no wudnam na wote agan a aduro yi na mebe kamfo de ama Ghana ni bia na se bibini bia se obenya bie na won so anonom na etimi aboa no sa aduro nwanwaso a yɛka ho asɛm Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and ne capsules no ɛyɛ aduro a yɛ adwuma wɔ ntini mu aduro yi uyo obi a sabi o mema sem ɛda fom tinkagya bema ne ntimi man mu so kra bema ne ntimi mpagya no ho uye bema sabi woni obehyiam na sisia no wagye mu a nso aduro yi yɛ kamfo de ama wo aduro yi yɛ aduro a ɛbɛboa ma wontini na timi asɔre agina so ɛbɛma mogya de apusane wɔ bema no mu ama bema na timi asɔre agina so yie na watimi abo adwuma na ama o piafo obi bia sabi oni atenka so oyɛ oba so oyɛ bema wuhia aduro Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules anemra ne de agan ne bi konakoto binom watenka ayira na te kokra konakoto aduro ne bi nanom na obehu sabi aduro no esi yɛ adwuma sifa afei wuyɛ ne to nkyɛn sabi obi wɔ hɔnom a fichikom ɔwɔ ha pa kɛseɛ pa na ɔyɛ oba na wokom fichire na sɛ wo menses na ma ɛbɛyi a aduro ɛbɛboa wo ɛyɛ Semens Vital Herbal Mixture konakoto aduro ne binom bɛma wo fichiko no bibia yɛ kama de ama wo afei so wote yaw ɛwɔ fichiko mu a aduro ɛbɛboa wo ɛyɛ Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsule afei so obi wɔ ma sɛ bi wɔ akɔgya ne nan no na mogya di akyire woyɛ ɔbaa na wote saa da bia wo mogya no tie ne yie paa sɛ mogya no yɛ gɔn bright red we no ka sɛ bright red a ɛna sɛ aduro betumi aboa ma mogya no nyinaa to atwa ɛde ama wo kra afei so obi so a sɛbi ne to ase twetwe no we ni kan sɛ sciatica wo sciatica aduro betumi aboa wo ama yaw ne twetwe na ɛwɔ ni nyinaa etumi ate akɔkra no ɛyɛ agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules aduro no ɛyɛ adwuma wɔ ntini mu na enuane no bi wɔ aduro wɔ mu a ɛboa pa yɛfɛ no nitric oxide sɛ nitric oxide no wunya ɛba wo nipadua ma enti bi emu asi enti na akatare ɛba bebiem ɛba be hu ntini no ama ntini no atumi ada wo mogya atumi de apusane usisi ɛna ɛyɛ a yɛwɔ neurotransmitters a sɔne free adwen no ho ɛna ɛba ɛno na sɛ obi te yawa na sɛ okɔ pains bi mu a na saa neurotransmitter no atumi aba bɛboa ama pain na sɛ yaw no atumi akɔfam aduro ɛwɔ nyanenua bi wɔ mu a etumi release neurotransmitter yɛfrɛ no endorphin na saa endorphin ne ba sɛ usisi ɛna ɛyɛ ɔja yaw na wote no ɛwɔ usisi mu no aduro yi ɛba bɛ stop ni nyinaa yisu dopamine na bɛ yi yaw ni nyinaa firi hɔ kɔ ɛde ama wo enti sɛ osisi yɛ a aduro wɔ sɛ ɔnom ɛyɛ agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules aduro yi agye award yenim deɛ yɛka ho asɛm no 2022 best waist pain product of the year 2023 aduro yi saa agye award ɛfa sisi yadeɛ ho 2024 yɛ saa agye yɛ saa hwɛ anim sɛ afie di anim nyinaa so yɛbɛ saa agye award no woyɛ bɛrima na wopɛ sɛ wonyina soɔ no gyina so pemee wabla wobɛnom aduro no sima kakra bi akyi a frɛ yɛ number no a egu screen ase no wofrɛ number no a yɛbɛne wobɛkasa kama ne akyɛw sɛdeɛ wobɛsi anom aduro no na anim atumi aboa ama bibia yɛ kama ama wo afei so baabi a bɛnya bi atɔ no yɛde egu screen so na mmom tie ne yie paa sɛ wowɔ Kumase ɛne ne patam wowɔ store wopɛ sɛ wotu bi tɔn a baabi a yɛdi kan ɛyɛ PFA Pharmacy New Road Junction hɔ na PFA Pharmacy wɔ store kɛse a wobɛnya aduro bi atu hɔ nom akɔtɔn afei Colinac ɛwɔ Ashtown ɔne Dani Herbal ɔmo nyinaa wɔ Ashtown kɔ hɔ Fredimens ɛso okay o ɔno so bɛma obi atɔ afei so Sambora ɛwɔ Kadetia Gate 3 ne opposite pɛɛ aduro yi ɛyɛ aduro a ɛba bɛboa ɛyi saa ɔhaw nyinaa firi hɔ akɔ ama wo enti pɛ bi akyiri kwan tɔ agan a ɛkyerɛ sɛ agyan no pɛ bi tɔ na ɛnkɔtɔɔten ɛma wo na nso nya wɔ ahoɔden pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛda ma
yada mo ase sama kai ho ama etwa ehutia wo hakogya obuafo enkrato abwa na yeto mo ensam no setwa so ana okokopie mu ewo ensawa medium security prison ho no mo na anwasama edika eba besi wo ho ene se ene na chese Ghana teacher licensure examination ebi ba bekoso e de ama eye teacher anase teacher trainees for ibia se bia na bibi so no kokopie mu ewo ho no na National Teaching Council no ena wonom e kire se womo no mahwe na chese dwumadi bisa eba bekoso esa ne se eya mo responsibility ena afin so masudie se wonom behwe ama chese teacher for mako training college bi obia ebetimi atro ne licensure exam se no etimi ama nipa no edimu na opedwuma kwan ya wankwa nkobre na wonom e kire se ansa na no na eye August na bosome ne deto so dunkron wa fimpino ene eduonu ensia emu eda wukuada omotumoni ekokopie mo nsa won prison e hono mo no mkohweye ekoye inspections ahodo hu se onkokopie mu hono omo so mo ICT laboratory wo ho library enso so e wo hono mo sanso na classroom so mo disuande enu ti wo mahwe abo nsa won prison abaso ye popopopopa so madwun teachers for yi ehu ebiom se no so na nam na kire so mahwe se omo wa beset na mo so no edu examination na wakokotro se na ebe ya omo sentence na de ama won mo mtimi free mu efia omo ba abonta mo beda ne professional teachers ombenya edwuma mu akwanya
abusia yentwa ye ho na yembra ya ba ye de kase ne be ko bi man so ne ye de enigede nsem asomo ye ba sisia abusia ya damase se majebre atwenye sabre moma ya fasida emajumeko esi kafemo omo enaso ya sen me de kasebo ye de esomo go same travel and tour na air free wakwento nkrata asami na omo fa bedan omo no metoto ne yie e de amamo jumadia omo di ebini eya family visa visitor visa student visa business visa tourist visa visa renewal sponsorship bank statement birth certificate business certificate nefe passport hwehwe chira kwan omo nungwa kantamanto air great commission abronsan na mo from penny 4 was 0244 425 Go Same Ventures Limited ni almost pe ka papa to ope ka da ye work and pay me pa cho en hwe bebia hwehwe ye Go Same Ventures Limited na omoma obi ka od be work and pay no na onya no so benya 20,000 Ghana cedis ediaba ope wo guarantee aka ho ye be hia wo Ghana card wo license ene wo guarantee no so ne Ghana card na fe ensemo a ye de gu nkrata so no mo de mo sa ba be hyase agiatum na within 2 weeks no ye de kana ma so je fe koye adwuma na nya mfaso pudo fe hwe abusuya sika na nka aka no within 2.5 years and your best spread it at the amount near to kakra won't pay way up a day. You shall much up pine on Monunga Cantamanto, a great commissioner upon sign I'm from penny 4 I was 0244 and I said 0500 151 315.
Hola Savior Herbal Center say maybe start say yade be na sebre abetena wo so yade be na tete wo yade be na ma wa kye dem esuen so say gya isu ne sanse isu na de solve me bi bebra wan ka hwa so wo ha nyina ma ne nyina nsa obe free babia wo na obu wakete ma ede woni akire mo Hola Savior Herbal Center so ye ho na okwa yade no enfam sa da ne krankra wo so kokopiem hope entata case kra ede ma no nti wo de no bubu ye yade akoma yade entahye wo bi na tete wo home a entimi ensisi isusu ye emfa emma wo na se eye sitere yade bi nso so etete wo pa moja no entimi endi mu efri sane esanso na wo sabo anasa wo hrawa no eho aba ohawo se wo sisi echi eya na ewe na tutu wo chibre mo saa na ewe na ye wo ja be ma sa so de na prospect enlargement na o me ma yo no enko ye wo mpema mesrew sana ma sore o mutimi ekot ayeyi asema ma oba no so ni ngi sa pepepe so wo ho na adwobrije ugusu ebo amesrew fa woni kire wo Hola Savior Herbal Center sana be ya mu mienu nyina asetena na motena na sa ware no ebetimi aso papa na ayefefefe Hola Herbal Mixture adwa aba ede amayen yensa ekebi na eno no ma moja no bedi emu efrisa ne yesanso so no beboa na support immune system netimi ejina brand na kwatia inyanewa ahodo wo be Hola Savior Herbal Center kira kwan ewo Ashaman one more and access bank no na ebe me say debia me ka doctor Hola ne nim te papa ebia kokopi ona nya bia na lab coat a wo sha wo hu say doctor mponi wo be yi wasresam saa baby say ene yeko ekwaje ayarehwe fra doctor ankasa e 0240409991 and that's 0200623038 and afi 0576 656 Holla Savior Herbal Center and only God can heal you. God medicated toothpaste ne eduswe ampo se papa me se ampo se ne de dodo na ne odwa man so ye boso donko mi adoma da so klen fofo lebra beto na emom no dwene wo se ho apomuden ho ansana watu sa anamono God medicated toothpaste na awie ebre aba ukọ efiefie biemu enu a na obi bia ayusu ampo se amekanfo edama wi ema mofra ema mpanyifo sansa nnuane nduro ahodo na ahyemuma apomuden kwansonso mpanyifo ahwe agyatum se eye eniti de na wotwen motutu munemu mrike mesa kanfo God medicated toothpaste edama wa se be kakai ababa jeja no ho edegu so mesra fa bo se ho bra ne hia se de wanya ba kwa na mienu me ma boso be ba ko entem wankasa obedi ho adanse kaka no so obe free him wono ankasa ba yiresa so be hu se abra God medicated toothpaste aka wosi eho enya ne tena biebiem mo fo mo ni enkyere mo Paramount eno no ebe hair center a ewo go filling station ewo osu Hana store ene Power FM ena ebe ewo osu Great Commission Television ha esanse ya shemo bosa ne mapapa kwa ho de wobo ena ye bebo ntino ena God medicated toothpaste oba ha ye wonido sopo na akyerese ba ko mienu miensa dodo bi apa bia wonsa ebeke bia nti ye onungwa kantamatu board road ya bro sa ne ho na ye butuo oba ha ye be shof fefe Farm Global Ventures ene Nas Joint board road enso so ena edi enhwenimu the more ewo home for ena God medicated toothpaste mpanyifo yi ewo 0244 425804 0244 425804
Abushia yemfa kasea no enko obi manso. Se de kase ne kobi man so ani ye ko Nigeria alata memo ne nipa be ye 50 na ye kira omewuo emu eye enkwala ne nyina efa eye boat bia ekobutu ye eye endrada ya wada no ewo Nigeria for omo northwest Sokoto state no na we ye wono ma no mo ni tuo mo hu senia enkwanhia no ekoye omo kira enkwanhia ekoso ewo eye goran ewo goronyo omo local government bia ho no mo na omatimi abomodea eyi ebimo no eno so ya rescue team no ensamam na babeto abonten na Abdul Kadir Yusuf oye area manager ewo National Island Waterways Authority omochira eye ni pa be 50 a omawu yetumi ehuno omo ye kasei enrada no ye de eye kete atechire omo ho ne feyi entuma ye de rap omo ho ye de omakogu eye the forecourt ewo community no omo mosque omo hwe ni ma ye ba besi omo na de ade eye ensemi ekoso endra ya wada no na omochirasa ekwanhie etasi awo Nigeria man ni mu pa ne nyina fa eye maintenance engine ye fe wonom so na mo bodompe ewo ho ne nyina ka ho na regulations apodo a ewo sa komudi su na amundi su ne nyina na kofa sa ekwanhie nyina ede ba esisi areho ana Nigeria man no esu ye pa eye Yusuf echirase sie enipa omoye enkwada beye 40 omo body dia yetumi ehu ene ade no won so a omo ti ase so ye hu omo na Siru Adamu oye lawmaker ewo Sokoto state legislature ho no mo ewo bia ho no mo o kira won mo ana omo wo bochi no mo omo fie no beye 10 to 15 years they fe won mo so a sisi a rescue team netumi ehu mo no omo ye beye 16 omo kira sisi a won mo yetumi esi obo no omo ye 46 ena won mo so a 46 aye hu omusisi ya tisi ya no wono ma omegu no yakeka ne nyina bom afiti eye endra ya wada no ebesi enda omu ye 53
Ebushan nyina sansam wensu na yentwa ye ho tia wa ye ba enigede mu nsam ye de beso mo Yeda mo asesam akan hwama etwa ho tia wa aba enigede mu nsam na ye bo ewura mu yi na eye Ghana sini training na chese tetetefo no bia eye abeku nyame edi adodo na edi nim no eye jaga p na ye kase wode eye adistrade bi ato Ghana mampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enim wo kire se ebe yanka mampanyini won hwe na won fa welfare bi efoto emra se de be boa won mu a omunya du mpanyin fie so na chese omko ma ho bigiem ewo sini twa adwuma no mu a wometimi enye sesika na safoto no ede abom ho ebresa se omukase abrabon emu ayede papa ede ama won no wakasa na woto aso akire se mampanyini His Excellency John Dramani Mahama kasa no wote ase asama woke sanse na no yada ene kokko support eye actor ba ko aye frɛ no super odi ansa na mpo mampanyi ba betena na tena yese mampanyini no na akire se wahwe asupport super odi na jaga pi amana nso ho a wasanso kire se wo hwe nansen eye movies ahodo a wonum eyi ni tutu kra ene Ghana sini twa adwuma yi a na chese producers ahodo no omkofa young actors no de ba wo hwa role bi anka wo som konya papa panyin mu ma panyin mu bi no ma de young one no na ma ye no ma dress na ma chese obi ho ma penti ne ti no ayi fitafita ensusu panyifo no wo ho anka obeti ma ba befo na nsusu no sa wonum bete botom sika de han won no na ye omoden de ma won wasanso eto ne nsamso na wo kire se okokopie baabi etese Nigeria mine malata mine mu a na se toto Ghana film industry otimi se Nigeria for no omumua omamam ho so krakrakra se ho no sika sam na kwae fa so di twa moka ekoye papa abai no so eni ekum won mo ho wo kire se even Nigeria na salata se ni twafo ibi ebinum etu moka wo dollars ma otimi se mo sika sam etimi ekọ nenim Ebusuya ene enwumre nsem bi na akyerese ne ye de kasebo na bani nyina ye ni na aba no ewie na ansa na no yenhwe kasebo na si no na nsem bi eka gwenhu yenhwe nsem ahodo edi akoten no ebi
President John Dramani Mahama chira segleme house and unity no enche bia 1500 no omud bebe wi no ma commission
na kojo upon kroma injunction application of file ye e Supreme Court na Supreme Court atena se wo so hwehwe mu a nsem nyina wabo egu
Ghana ye photo some for chira Ghana ye debt service no apart from 20% e we revenue no so
na Ghana Armed Forces nsam bia ene na aba for tintankese no so efa CDS kani CDS upon pepra ho no wo mo kire se sansam no kura bia enim na mmom no ni din bi ene krofo bi pesa wonom ense no keke
grade for so e nsam bia todwa ne nyina fa 20% VAT no o kire aban ehwe na onyi emfi ho emawo
Samson National Service Authority mpanyifo eda todwa se National Service for more allowance no abane behwe edintumu aba
ensa wo Adwaji MC Swako and Trabo Ewo Patemo Hall School Dina Dadia Omosi Hospitals and nature compounds no omane contractors na kasama washam papa boss nyame aduma enchebia omo de dwumede ne baba wiye na watumi ahwe amama commission dwumede no
na ewo insawo prison so na ese enche bia teacher license examination yi teacher trainee for na so makokoje ntete ewo training college akodo a bibi to makokopiem ewo prison ho no mpanyifo da teacher so ma becho license exams yi ebi
ya de kase ne kobi man so Nigeria alata memo na boti bi akwakoputu ndra ya wada no ma ye kase enipa be 53 omo nyina ato anananom wonse do
ewo ni jedi mu nsam so ye do somo na jaga pi Ghana sini twani papa yi wode atodwa de chawpa mama mpanyi se wonhwe na won create welfare fund bi foto yi entimi emwa won abra omanyini no na akese sini twadwa mbekọ emu ahomegye no betimi de sa foto no etwitwa agye won mo ehu ebusua na nsam ahodo bi eka we hu na nanwumre emma mienu ye de somo sompa se enwumre bre no nsia kase ebo a ya to ne din Paramount no so Great Commission TV eso na akese aseda ko emfa emma ye producers ahodo na lamle lamte Joyce Mensa na assistant so no na Theodora Otis so editor Mary so ebo ye chigdom Mr. Andy Grant MCR no chesa na ya operation so no oboa ye na oba camera Kingsley Jane so no ebo ye papa wa hwe so aseda enko emfa emma wo ye managers papa ohene wa nana ya nyame ensura no nyokese adwuma ekofa by Chief Apostle Joseph A. Jackson daddy nyame nsura mnim say de bia ne abrebia wonya time ehwe yeda wasepa wa hwe so as the PSC enko emfa emma wo enanwumre emamienu ya yede kaseboy esomo esompa no edi ame meje so Shafatu Mohammed SM for short mini menyaba
Emma kasama for yamansa yadamase amamumo ene hwe nyame adoma ejuada yede kase no ebesomo yakram